Hello, everybody. Today we're going to do another poem which was there in the second PU textbook for English in the year 2001 2002. This poem is called On His Blindness. It is by the English poet John Milton. So, the title of the poem is On His Blindness. So, John Milton went blind in the year 1652. So the poem is thought to be autobiographical. Um, it, the poet says, "When I consider how my light is spent, year of my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is death to hide, lodged with me useless, though my soul more bent to serve therewith my Maker and present my true account." So the poet says that when he considers how his light is spent means how he has become blind. The light, he cannot see anything, his world is dark. So his light has been spent. Year of my days in this dark world and wide. So he's only spent less than half his life on earth, and his world has become dark, and it's a wide, dark world for him. And he continues that one talent which is death to hide. So, any person has a talent, and a person should utilize that talent according to Milton. So, his talent was for writing, his talent was for pondering about biblical questions. So, because he has become blind, he cannot write. So, that talent, if he were not to use it, then it would rebound against him. It is death to hide that talent. So that talent is lodged with him useless. So it is there within him, but he cannot use it because he cannot see what he is writing. So he continues, though my soul more bent to serve therewith my Maker and present my true account, lest he, returning, chide. So he says that his soul is more bent. He is more enthusiastic than ever to present his true account. So he wants to utilize his talent for writing to its full potential. He wants to present a true account once his soul returns to God. When God asks him, "What have you done on earth?" he wants to present a true account of his work. He wants to present God with an account, with a narration of how he has used his talent for writing to its limit, right? So he wants to present a true account when he returns to God. So if he does not present a true account, then God will chide him, God will scold him. So now Milton becomes a bit frustrated, and he asks, "Doth God exact day labor, light denied?" I fondly ask. So he fondly asks, fondly in the sense of foolishly. It is old meaning of the word fondly, right? So he foolishly asks, "Doth God exact day labor, light denied?" So does God expect a person to do his work at the same time by he has taken away the light from his eyes? At the same time he has made him blind. So he foolishly asks, how can he do his work if he has become blind? But then patience, to prevent that murmur, soon replies, God doth not need either man's work or his own gifts. Who best bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. So now the quality of patience answers Milton. So patience is personified. Seems to answer Milton his question. So patience answers, God does not need either man's own work or his own gifts. So God does not expect any man to do his work or use his gifts. What a person can do on earth to serve God is to bear his mild yoke, and by bearing the problems that they face in life uh, patiently, they serve God best. So, whoever bears his mild yoke, a yoke is a piece of wood which is put on the neck of oxen. So, across our, all of us have to bear our yoke in life. We all have to bear the problems, we have to bear the trials. By bearing our problems and trials patiently, we serve God best. So, God does not expect man to work or use his gifts because his state is kingly. The state of God is kingly. Thousand, Thousands at his bidding speed and post over land and ocean without rest. So his state is that of a ruler. His state is that of a monarch. So thousands of angels at the bidding of God speed over land and ocean. They go across creation without rest and do the bidding of God. So finally, the poem ends on this proverbial note: they also serve who only stand and wait. So the people who are patient, who only stand and wait, they also are serving God. So the answer to the question, the answer to the problem of his blindness comes up in the poem. So it is to bear his blindness patiently and wait for the answer to be shown to him by God. Thank you.